Hey, David. Hello, everyone. Hello, I want to believe. Thank you guys for coming in. Hooray! David got the watering done. Good job, David. Sometimes that's a task. I know it can be a big task, especially when you have a million other things going on and you just want to get that done before it gets dark. Like, you don't want to do it in the heat of the day, but you want to make sure you get out there before it gets dark because I for one, I will get eaten up by mosquitoes. So I have to make sure I get out there at just the right time if I want to get any watering done. So I feel you there. How was everyone's week? It's Friday. TGIF. Yes, it is Feel Good Friday. And I am so glad. We're going to wait for some people to get in. I am setting up some trivia questions, and it's not anything hard. It'll make you think though, because it's gonna take you back a little bit. So it is going to make you think a little bit. I'm making some banners for the questions. I got all the way down to like 9. So I just had to add that last one. Hey, Margie, long time no see. How are you? I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. Hello, Mike. GT Jr., thank you for coming in. Hello from Alaska. How is your weather there lately? I know the weather's been pretty crazy everywhere, so hello, Suzanne. Thanks for coming in. 29 is live on his channel, then going to another live. Maybe he'll join us later. Uh-huh. He's been live all day. I don't know how he does it. And he's sick. He needs to get some rest. 73 degrees. Nice. Very good. I am doing better. I've been following you, just not commenting. That's okay, Margie. I just want to make sure that everything is good with you. You've been a loyal subscriber for a long time, and I got a little worried about you for a second. But I'm glad you're doing better. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's my lawnmower. My husband just got home and he's about to mow the grass. Don't hurt the harvest. Hello. Nice to see you. Cheryl Faulkner. Hello. You are not late. Let me tell you, you're not late. We just started. We're just welcoming everyone in. Everyone is saying hello to everyone. We are I don't know about you guys, but I'm glad it's Friday. TGIF. I had a great weekend last weekend. I didn't do my live last weekend because we went to Indiana Beach. So we had a blast. My husband rented a boat and we went tubing. I had never been tubing before, and the kids had never been tubing before. So it was so fun. It was really fun. Yes, I know, Margie. I know. So that's why I was a little worried. I hadn't seen you in a while. I know how that can be, and I was just happy that to hear that you're doing okay. It's hard, I know. Suzanne saying hello to everybody. It is Friday. So yeah, the last weekend I had never been to Indiana Beach. I didn't grow up in Indiana. I actually grew up in Chicago. So when I moved out here, I was in my 20s, and I had never been to Indiana Beach. So I decided we were going to take the kids. We got season passes, and it's only about an hour and a half away. So it was a blast. We rented a cabin, and hello, Joe. Thanks for joining me. Today is a good day. Good, Margie. So that is something to feel good about. Feel Good Friday. It's Feel Good Friday, and we like to share things that made us feel good this week, or perhaps there was a goal that you had this week that you were able to meet, or maybe you made somebody else feel good this week. Um, or perhaps some encouragement. You got some encouragement along the way, or maybe you gave some encouragement. So any type of feel good story that you have, you can share with the chat. Um, hello, our Georgia Suburban Homestead. Oh, let me turn my phone on silent. All right, there we go. Yeah, haven't been to Indiana Beach for years. Well, I had never been. My two oldest had been there on field trips. I think like their eighth grade trip or something like that. They had been there, uh, and that was a while ago because my son he's graduated now. Going to be 2 years this year. He would have graduated 2 years now. My daughter is a senior this year, and she's going to graduate this year. But both of them went during their eighth grade trips, and my youngest is only going into seventh grade, so she has not been there yet. So we decided, yeah, let's go to Indiana Beach. We're going to rent we went on the what is it called? Like an Airbnb type of website. It's not Airbnb, but it's the other one. Um, I can't remember the name right now, but we rented this it was actually a house, like an apartment, a lower level of a house. Beautiful, great stay. We had a great time. It stormed on that Saturday, and then we lost power for like 3 hours, but it was fine. Um, Cheryl said she's from Chicago. Okay, you're from Chicago, but you live in Atlanta. Nice. I love Chicago. I loved it while I was there. Gail, hello. I'm gonna share. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see at the top of the chat. Um, there's a link, and if anybody would like to come up this week, I am, you know, open to that. I'm trying to get set up here on the YouTube side so that I can see the chat. Because I know that the YouTube side, oh, let me turn my sound off so it doesn't echo. The YouTube side, I notice like I get the chat much quicker than in the StreamYard chat. So I like to follow the chat along in the YouTube side. So where was I at? Okay, Gail is, hello, Gail. Gail's doing a collab, if you guys didn't know. She'll come up in a little while and talk about it, maybe, if she would like. Been spending quality time with hubby for my birthday week. Yay! He's working through my extensive honey-do list. Last night you went to the Ethiopian restaurant. I love Ethiopian food. Um, yes, I knew a group of cab drivers that when I lived in Chicago that were Ethiopian, and they invited me to go eat at one of the restaurants that they frequent, and the food was amazing. It was so good. Yes, so I do know, yes. Is your foot healing up, Joe? Did you watch my short with my birthday gifts? No, I didn't get that notification. Was that today, Lisa? Where I couldn't figure out how to use my new stick. and ended up recording my reflection in the window. I went ahead and published it to show how silly. Sounds funny. Hello, Chrissy Does Gardening and Stuff. Thank you for joining. Nightbot is here. Everyone say hello to Nightbot. I think I might have gotten the link fixed for Nightbot. So if you guys want to share, if you are a channel creator, if you're a content creator, thank you, Margie. If you're a content creator, you can share, you can post IBG in the chat and it should share your link. So Devil Dog got me set up with the command for that. I could not find anywhere, I could not find the command to have Nightbot drop the links. I got the command, but then when I was using it, the links were not working for some reason. So I don't know what happened, but I'm hoping it's going to work now. Gail said she signed up 50 channels for her collaboration. The collaboration starts on Monday. If you're a content creator and you want to get in on the collab, it's similar to what the Harvest Moon giveaway was. So I'm growing the Ethiopian peppers. They make that spice mixture out of. Okay. Had to import the seed from Africa. Wow. You're going all out, Lisa. I'm eating shrimp. Messy. LOL. Is it still got the shells on, Mike? Do you eat your shrimp with the shells on, or do you take them off before you cook them? Sometimes I take them off before I cook them so that I don't have to do it afterwards. If you can't laugh at yourself, there's something wrong. I hear ya. I know that's right. Hey, Lori, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Okay, so Nightbot posted the link for our Georgia Suburban Homestead. And if you want to check out Lisa, you can follow that link. LP is here. Hello, LP. Thank you for joining me. Send me a note on how to get involved. I need it explained. I'm a 5-year-old. Well, Gail has a video, and I shared it on my community page. And she also has a video on her channel that lays out all the details and all of the rules and how to go about getting involved. Feel Good Friday. I have baby peppers. Ooh, baby peppers. First year I've grown peppers from seed. That's amazing, Suzanne. Oh, that's great. What an accomplishment. Are they sweet peppers or are they hot peppers? I know that sometimes it can take a long time for hot peppers to germinate and it's a little bit more difficult. I don't know why that is. Save those shrimp shells, dry them, and grind them into fertilizer. Good idea. Thanks for that reminder. Do you have a website for seeds in Africa? David, now you know we don't need any more seeds. We just had a order from Ukraine. Now you want to order seeds from Africa. Ben Genetics, hello. Thank you for joining us. Oh, you know what? I was trying to get the command for Nightbot to drop the jokes, and I didn't get it in time for the live. So I'll have to look it up. I had not looked up the joke one. I was too busy trying to find the one for Nightbot to be able to drop the links, and I couldn't find. I mean, I didn't even look for the joke one. So Oh, hey, ordered steps. I can only stay for a few minutes, but I'm glad I made it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming in. Everyone's saying hello. Let's see. So sad it's just for US. Oh, yeah, Lori. Oh, sweet banana peppers. Nice. Thinking about doing one just for Canada. Brampton Gardner, she just did her 1K giveaway yesterday, I want to say. It was yesterday, and I was up on her live and we did like a little trivia game. It was fun. It was me and G Mama Grows. We were on one team, and then Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead was on the other team with Nicole. Um, what's her channel name? Nicole Gardening and Stuff, I think it is. I don't remember exactly what her channel name is, but Nicole. And I think we won by just like 1 point, and it was because they missed one, so we were able to answer it, and then that's how we got to we that's how we won. So yeah, but it was fun. It was real. It was a lot of fun. And she's in Canada, but I think she was sending out just like seeds and stickers, like small stuff. And then there was some other stuff towards the end, like mugs, I think mugs and t-shirts. But that was only for the US because of the company that they come from. So yeah, that's funny that she's in Canada and she had some prizes that were only for the US. Okay. Thank you for ordering seeds from there. Oh, no problem, Joe. And then I left a note too on my order that, oh, there's Joe. Hey, Joe. I'm sorry, I didn't see you down there.
Surprise.
I ordered, yeah, and I left a note when I ordered from them that you had referred me. So I don't know if they're like really familiar with you or not, but I was like, yeah, Joe from Garden State Gardener referred me. And, I'm excited to get, the seeds and whatever. So they sent me a lot of seeds. I think they sent me more than I ordered.
Yeah, I tell you what, they have excellent germination rates there. The seed packets, they're very sealed, very good.
They
It's
are.
almost like a double seal.
They
I
are.
The only thing I heard bad about them is some of the seeds might not be true to form, but
Oh, okay.
some, not a lot. But who cares if you get one or two? You're growing great
Yeah.
seeds, and it's a great cause what you did too, because I called them up to make sure everything was okay, and their store, where they had the seeds, it got bombed underneath,
Oh,
and
man.
they left like 2 days before that. And so everybody in the
Wow.
whole family, everybody that worked there, they were all safe because they were out of there. But if they stayed there, they would have got hit.
Oh,
Maybe
my
I don't know if
God.
they're ever living up there or not, but they're
Well,
very nice people.
they got
Oh,
out just in time.
just in time. And where their business is where they had it was all over the news at the beginning, where the whole town was totally devastated. Every people were getting raped and all kind of stuff
Oh,
at
yeah.
where they stayed. So they got very lucky. I
Wow.
can't even imagine because that's all their friends. That's what they know. And to see that happen to them and their friends and family, not their family, but their surroundings. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Their neighbors and people they probably went to school with and whatever, it's so sad.
So they, yeah, they're a lot. They're doing okay. They moved, and but still, it's all that inventory and everything else, and all the fields are getting wrecked.
Right. Yeah, so they
So
probably have to hang on to some of that seed.
yeah, they hang on whatever they can, and just keep on moving forward.
Right.
So
Yeah, but I was glad to get my order. It came pretty quick, actually.
yeah, it doesn't take that long, and they're very cheap. The seeds
Yeah.
are very cheap. They give you if you order from the US, it's 20% off.
Yeah.
So it's like
I ordered the $20 and I got free shipping and 20% off. I
how
was
can
like,
you beat
wow.
that?
Yeah, so it was well worth it. It was well worth the wait too, because like a lot of people will say, "Oh, that's too long to wait for shipping," and but I'm not in a hurry to grow those things. I just, that's a great price for the seeds. It was like a buck, a little over a buck for the package of seeds, and you get like 500 to 1,000, maybe even more than 1,000 seeds.
Yeah,
That's a lot. That's a good price.
You can't beat it. You really can't beat because between the customer service, the seed quality, the amount of seeds. I mean, geez, it's like 2 weeks longer than if you ordered in the U.S. basically.
Right.
If maybe not even that.
Right. And then when you're ordering from one of these places in the US, anywhere that's going to offer you free shipping, you're not going to get 500 seeds.
Right. And you know what? They have great. The weather there is They have quality. You're not going to have diseases all over your plants because of where they live. So you're getting seeds in the U.S. where disease and humidity and everything else is getting those plants. Up where in a Ukrainian company, they don't get that.
Right.
So what kind of quality seed are you getting?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at as.
The genetics are a lot better.
Yes. So there we go. I'm excited about it.
I'm excited too. I planted the purple broccoli that I got, and I planted the summer lettuce. I ordered some summer lettuce, so I planted that, and I think there was another one I planted. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, I've already planted some.
And the germination rate is really good, right?
I planted them yesterday, so I'll see.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah. Watch them pop up tomorrow. Woohoo!
I wouldn't be surprised. David said tomatoes, peas, beans, herbs, onions, berries, all sorts of things. Yeah, David said he ordered like 50 packs from them.
Yeah, it's great. It's a good cost for anybody that's orders from there too. So,
hello. Let's see. Hold on.
No echo, right?
No echo.
You sound good.
No echo.
Wait, let me figure out.
I went in on my phone since the link was right there, so I said I'm just gonna go in on my phone.
I did that earlier for the first time. Gary was live, and he had a live stream. He's always live, but he was live earlier in the morning, and I was sitting in the sunroom having my coffee, and I was like, you know what? I've never gone live on my phone. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna try it. So I clicked the link from my phone, and it was fine.
Now when my laptop went down last year, I had to do that for a few months before I got a new laptop, so it took a while.
My problem
some people only go live on their phone.
Yeah, some people do.
Yeah.
I think the comments are bigger on a laptop, so it's easier to see the comments, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A laptop is definitely a lot easier. I try looking at my phone. I'm trying to find. I'm like, wow, I'm getting really, really old. I can't see anything.
I like to have
make out everything.
I like having my phone next to me while I'm on the laptop, so I can make a mod or look at more current comments.
Yeah, because the comments come through quicker on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're in StreamYard, the comments come through pretty slow. But I like to have the YouTube up so that I can see the comments quicker because they come through faster on the YouTube side than they do the StreamYard side.
Yep, that's right.
So you see what David Gray wrote? He got 80 packs of seeds.
80 packs. Oh, I thought you said 50 in the live the other day. You said, I thought you said 50. 80 packs. Wow, that's a lot of seeds, David. And now he wants to order from the African place too.
He must be a seed addict.
There's no such thing as a seed addict.
We're all seed addicts.
Real, yeah, I think it's real. Well, I already asked Adrian for seeds the other day, and I asked another person too that had seeds. I was like, oh, I didn't realize my phone's about to die. I might need to plug in.
That's what I had to do earlier. when I was on with Gary. I was on 60% when I joined the live, and then all of a sudden I was on 30%. And I was like, dang, that was fast.
Okay, I'm going to kick myself out, go plug in, and come back up. Okay.
Okay. Lisa, there is a link at the top, the very top of the chat. It's pinned. It's in blue. If you click that link where it says Indiana Backyard Gardener, it's highlighted all the way at the top of the chat. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a link there. If you want to come up, just click that link. Lisa's never done a live. So I told her to come up, you know, whenever I'm on, she's more than welcome, so she can start getting used to, you know, being on live in the front of the camera and whatnot.
Once you get on, you get hooked. My first live I was on was with Freehandly Made and Gail.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever went, let's say, live. Everything else was, you know, make a video, whatever, put it out.
Right.
And they were like, just try it, just try it. And I'm like, I don't know.
It's so nerve-wracking in the beginning. It's like, whoa, like, you know, you just don't know what to expect. But then it gets easier because then you start to know people and you start to meet people. And once you get to know a lot of people, it's like you just know them. So it's like not a big deal.
You know what's funny is when there's somebody comes off on your phone right now, I hear a big beep on your side. And it's like, oh, I got the same alert. They're coming on live or they're putting a video out. I never heard that before ever in a live. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a sound when somebody comes up in the basement. I didn't know there was a sound.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get going because I'm actually working and listening.
Okay,
so
Joe.
I'm doing all my work. When you're talking about seeds, I'm like, oh, I'm getting excited. I got to pop up. This is a great chat. Go to the test.
Yes. Okay.
I'll take care of everybody in the chat. It's good seeing you guys.
Good seeing you. Take care of that foot.
Oh, it's hurt. It's so swollen. It is really.
Oh, no. Yeah, you said it was swollen. Whatever happened to that? Like, did you go back to the doctor?
It could be swollen. Well, it's not going to be as swollen as now. Like, I can't put a boot on because my leg is that swollen.
Oh.
So it usually wraps all the way around to the side. I can't even wrap it up in the front. So that's how leg gets swollen. So it's
you're not elevating it enough.
I elevated all day like this. You know, I'm working like this, all uncomfortable. And you know what it is I'm supposed to be in a recliner, relaxing, and doing exercise and nice and.
Your foot has to be higher than your heart level.
Yeah, and I'm working like this and having it like that. It doesn't really work out as good, but
right.
Part of that is the thing. And they said it could be swollen for a long time period. So that kind of stinks.
It does.
But battle through. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All Physical therapy starts Monday.
Good deal. That'll be good for you.
So, I can't stand and walk yet.
Right.
I can't. It's weird because my knee. There's nothing. My knee is really bad with it too. So maybe because I haven't walked for a whole month or more. It's 5 weeks I didn't walk. So all of a sudden I'm trying to walk. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to walk, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm gonna fall. I feel like there's a lot of stress in it. So I'm like, let me just exercise it. Then I'll take a step, move it around, shake it up, shake it all about, do the hokey pokey, whatever, and take another step. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go. And Gail, good luck with everything. And hello.
Not working.
We can hear you.
The mic is working, right?
Can you hear us, Lisa?
I would hope so.
That's because you have your.
I just got email Suburban, Georgia.
Our Georgia Suburban Homestead. You got it? Good deal.
That's the brains.
Can they hear you?
What?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is that her channel?
Yes, Our Georgia Suburban
Our
Homestead.
channel.
Let's see. Yes. This is our Georgia Suburban Homestead.
Okay. I will respond to your email after the live.
Oh, hi, Gail.
You would be shocked how many emails I've been getting a day. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can move it around.
Lisa, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and shoot some of them at me now.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a step-by-step.
And then after the live, you can check out some of the videos. Basically, Monday through Friday of next week, people are going to be putting out their videos. Most people will probably put theirs out on Monday, August 1st. The people who comment on your videos are going to have about a month and a half to comment on your videos. You're going to pick your winner from that video, and it's basically just a video, hey, and your channel name, hosted by Gail Southern Living. And, you might say a little bit of the rules, and then you're going to tell them like a secret word, and they're going to comment on that video, and your semi-finalist is going to be picked from the comments on that video. You having trouble hearing?
Are you muting? Are you muted? Somebody's muted.
You hear everybody? It's like.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I didn't hear that.
You hear them or me?
I hear both of you guys.
I hear like a feedback.
Is your YouTube on, Lisa? You got to turn the volume off on your YouTube. If you have your YouTube screen up,
Okay, I turn it
yeah,
off.
mute that. You don't have to shut the screen off, but you have to mute it.
Oh. Okay, I'll get back into it and mute it so I can read the comments.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay.
When
now,
you have
where are
YouTube,
you?
Did you email somewhere, Adrian, in your library? How did they get my email? Just off my about page?
I sent it to her.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I sent it to her.
All right.
I might have either sent it to her or I shared the video.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty much anyone interested in joining, there's about 5 or 10 videos on my channel that you can watch. There's some live. There's a more updated version. The most recent one is a little bit updated. A few little changes were made.
All right. What I was trying to tell you is you're going to have to explain to me what you need me to do like a little kid, because I'm really dumb when it comes to these technical things.
Yeah. So there's an informational video on my channel that says exactly what needs to go in your video.
What is it called?
I can't see anything because I'm on my phone. I can't like look something up at the same time.
Shoot me a note. You've got an email from me. Okay. Enough about me.
It's hashtag FallFest22 giveaway.
If you put that in, every piece of information that I've put out will be under there. There's actually an informational playlist. It includes my video, my lives, and also people who have shouted out the collab and have a little video. I went ahead and included those because I thought, well, maybe they can explain it better than I can, possibly. But basically, you're just going to do a little video introducing yourself. You're going to pick your semifinalists from that video. You can state the rules in your video, or you can just tell them, hey, look at the rules in the description box. And you could just tell them a little bit about your channel. You tell them the secret word, and about a month and a half from that point, you will draw for your semifinalist winner. The semifinalist. Did you have a question? Okay, I didn't know if she said something. So the semifinalist prize is optional. Some channels will be giving away a semifinalist prize. Some channels will not. Some channels will just draw for a semifinalist and send that name over to me by email. If that person, and that's after the person's actually contacted you, which would be 48 hours from when you draw. Then, if they don't contact you, you draw again. And you can draw a third time, or you can just send me an email and say, hey, I already tried twice. Nobody contacted me. Then you would just wait until the grand prize drawing and you would send that person a prize. So every channel that participates sends the grand prize winner a prize. So that person will potentially get 25 to 50 gifts. Hopefully they'll get all gifts for everyone that participated.
Yeah, I plan on giving my semifinalist a gift. So
And the prize can be handmade, store-bought, gift card, or digital. So there's a complete in it. There's no price limit. You could buy $3 packs of seeds and send them that. If that's all you can afford, do that. Because remember,
I do
There-
needle felting.
they're going to be getting their prize times 25 or 50 channels. What is that?
Needle felting. Okay, the sound just went out.
It's a mushroom.
can you hear?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear
You
you.
can hear me. Oh, can you? Okay.
Yep, I can hear you.
All right.
Yep. So it's basically just a random comment. So you put up a video explaining that you're in the collab. Everyone comments on that video. And then on the day that you're supposed to do your drawing, you pick from all those comments a winner. It's super simple. That's pretty much it. You just make a video saying that this is the collab. You know, you can go through the rules, or you can say read the rules. They're in the description. You know, if you don't feel like reading them all off, then don't read them all off. Just say, you know, this is a collab hosted by, and then you got to mention Gail Southern Living. And then Gail will have a playlist on her channel that has all the channels that are participating. So everyone who enters your giveaway on your video can go back to her channel and enter all the video giveaways for everyone who's participating. So
And there
that's,
should be hundreds.
yeah. Right
Hundreds
now
of
there's over 50?
50 channels that have officially signed up and sent me an email.
Right. So there right now we know there's at least 50 channels that are participating. So
51.
51. Well, there you go. 51. So that's
50
the channels that are going to be in Gail's playlist for somebody to go in and watch each one of those and comment on each one of those videos for a chance to win. And you can be a winner in multiple channels, and you can win the grand prize. So there's no, you know what I mean?
enter Adrian's giveaway, and Adrian can enter your giveaway. The
Right.
only one not allowed to enter is me. Now, I will be making comments on everyone's videos just to show that I'm watching. You're in my collab. Thank you for being in it. I'm watching your video. But if you draw my name, you redraw automatically because I'm not supposed to win. And that's on Gail Southern Living, Southern Sandy, and Coupon Gail. All three of those channels are not allowed to win because that's me. So if anybody sends me an email, I'll be like, redraw, automatically redraw, because that's my three personalities.
So it's Gail Southern Living at yahoo.com. If anybody wants the email to reach out to Gail and become part of the collab. I entered the Harvest Moon giveaway collab last, 2 years ago, I think it was. And I got a lot of exposure to my channel because everybody was going from channel to channel to channel commenting because they wanted to win. So, and then a lot of those I retained as subscribers. And I think that might have been how I met Gail, was through that collab.
I think it was before that.
You think
Actually.
so?
Yeah, because I found you probably more in the gardening community section, some gardening lives that we were on, I think. Now this video is just really simple. It's like a 3 to 5 minute video. It's not like a long 10, 12-minute video. It's just a very,
Yeah.
you're just putting it out there that, this is your video that you're doing, basically your announcement that you're entering the collab. And I just did the one just like this called Christmas in July Fairies. And I did this on my crafting channel, and I gained 130 friends and lost 7 of those. So I would say that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And
I just started a Facebook
Thanks
page.
for coming in,
Adrian's fault. Adrian has already joined it. What did I call it, Adrian? Seed Addicts Exchange.
Oh yeah, on the Facebook page. It's a Seed Addicts page on Facebook.
For those of us who can't help ourselves.
I have a Gail Southern Living Facebook. The only group I've joined so far, I would join yours if you invited me, I guess, but is that Last Chance Cook-Off one, because I'm going to be in that big collab too.
Oh, what is
that
that
about?
one?
Huh?
What is that about?
It's a barbecue cook-off, kind of like Crazy Ed's barbecue cook-off last year. That
Okay.
was my first time to ever grill, was on Ed's, and this will be my second time.
Okay.
I'm going to start looking up recipes. I have a few ideas just to figure out what type of protein I'm going to make.
Okay.
And then I'll probably do sides, but the sides won't be recipes there's supposed to be the meat is supposed to be the star. And then, you have your little sides. So I'm going to join that. They asked me to join that collab. So I said, well, anytime anybody asks me to do a collab, I always say yes, as long as I have everything I need to do it.
Good night, Cheryl. Thanks for coming in. I love doing collabs. I love to be part of collabs because it's a good way for your channel to get exposure and for you to gain,
and new people. You find new people. So
Yeah.
on the barbecue cook-off, the new one that's out right now, I found the Inquisitive Farm Wife, and we found each other through the barbecue cook-off, and then she joined my Fall Fest 22 collaboration. So I actually found her from that. I think her video was supposed to come out the same day as mine, which is why I picked to join her. I do plan on going through all of them in there. And a lot of these collabs are by invitation only, but this is an open collab, any genre. I have homesteading, gardening, crochet, paper crafts, traveling, storytelling, people that do store hauls, and officially today, a gaming channel. So everything you can imagine.
That's cool.
So we are crossing probably about 8 or so different genres.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, I have 2 ideas
Hey, Mel.
for my giveaway.
Hey, Rick.
You'll see that I did a video on monarch butterflies when they got put on the extinction list. I have common milkweed seed coming out my ears. So right now I'm giving people for free milkweed seed.
Yeah.
So I can do that, or I can do my needle felting. Which do you think people would like?
I think either of those would be awesome
Yeah.
gifts.
Or you can wait and see who wins, and you can give them a choice.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that on my Southern Sandy Crafts channel. I'm going to wait and see what the interests are of, because if it's a crochet channel, I might send them some yarn because I have yarn, and maybe stitch markers. Or if it's a paper crafter, I could send them like stickers and little things that we do in paper crafting. If it's a gardener, I could send them seeds. So I did not say what mine was going to be on my craft channel. On my main channel, I told them it was going to be a gift card, and I'm going to follow through with that. And I've already bought my gift card. Mine's going to be a $25 Amazon card for my grand prize winner. and a $10 Dollar Tree card for my semifinalist.
How many channels do you have?
3. I am not currently real active on Coupon Gale right now. Took a little bit of a break. It's still out there, but I will be entering that channel, but I'm not like putting out daily videos or anything like that. But I'm not going to close it because I might decide I want to pick it up again. You never know about me.
David said he wants to have a pet possum for a gift, Lisa.
I can try catching
Give me
for-
1 minute, David. Hold on.
He said he wants a possum.
I probably could catch one in my live app. I get skunks, raccoons, possums.
Lisa has a possum, I think.
Oh, she does? True.
Yeah.
The possum was cute. I thought the possum was cute.
She had a
We-
video of the possum snoring.
We basically just catch them and then we relocate them in the country. That's what we do
Yeah.
because we're just trying to protect our chickens.
I've only seen one here. But,
So
you know,
with their family, they get relocated in the same place, you know, so hopefully they'll find their mama, daddy, daughter, or whatever.
yeah.
Okay, why don't I have sound now?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can now.
Okay. Oh,
That's
look
one
at
of my
that.
red possum.
Oh,
The position tail.
that's cute.
Is she funny?
I bet that's a mess in the house either, huh?
Right.
Well, I already have 2 real ones that do that.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's that.
Aw,
Sleeping
that's
bunny.
cute too.
Aw.
Gail, do you do needle felting?
I do not.
Well,
I
don't
can-
start because you'll end up with a house full of fur.
I tried to learn to crochet, but I didn't quite pick it up. But I did learn how to make the stitch marker. And then I also do paper crafting and gardening. Having a little bit of trouble seeing that one. I don't have real good
Is that
vision.
like a Bambi?
It's a little Bambi sleeping.
Oh, yes, I see it.
I see the
So
spot.
Davidson, oh, he's just saying, oh, cute. He said he had skunks. If you win, David, I'll send you the skunk.
Oh, that reminds me of a gift I bought for somebody.
A skunk?
Stuffed one.
Oh,
I bought one for Z. We're gonna mail it to him.
Oh, a squirrel.
We thought Z would like it, and I'll
Zeke was
probably
eating squirrels today.
this is the most complicated one I've done.
A fox.
Yeah.
My daughter loves foxes.
Oh, well, enter the contest.
Is that a current contest that's going on?
Well, I'm trying to think of what prize to offer. I have an Etsy page that's Cheeky Needlecraft,
Mhm.
and the reason I call it cheeky, do you see my Valentine's Day thing?
Oh,
It's got wires so you can put like a ring or a kiss or something, and then it has cheeks.
Oh, cute.
And I've done little rabbis, I've done little pilgrims, I've done
that is
pin
cute.
cushions. So I
So it's
will
like
do that.
posable. It's got the like wire.
Thank you, Jessica.
So that's what I do when I can't garden.
I think I'm gonna try to learn how to crochet this winter.
I do crocheting too. No one buys what I make. What are you laughing at?
So we do Feel Good Friday on Fridays. So do you have any Feel Good Friday stories to share?
Oh, all sorts of them.
It rained today.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, good job, Gail.
It kind of drooled on us. We need a good rain.
Mary, since the hail damage.
Gail lives in Texas, so they have not had rain in I don't know how long.
We had a 3 month drought. We
Um,
just broke it.
I'm
How
so
many
glad to hear that.
in April?
Wow. That's great, Gail. That's
Now I have
definitely-
to pray for rain. Lord, can you send me some rain, but without hail and without flooding? I have to be very specific.
right. Be careful what you ask for.
No. I'm sorry, God. I had to put a little spin on it because
Yes, rain. Mike said he needs some rain.
I made a video on it. I was like, thunder.
We've been getting a nice. We went through a little spell where we didn't have any rain, but like last weekend we got rain, and then a couple days ago we got rain again. So GT Junior said he's happy with the sun for a few days. Yeah, he's at 74
Alaska.
today. Yeah, I think he said it was about 73 today. No rain in the forecast here. Yeah, I don't think we have rain for this whole week, so I'm glad for that.
Hear what I said, Adrian? My granny's garden going today.
You said oh, did she? That's cool.
Quite a few homesteaders.
David, where are you? I'm sorry.
I'm in Texas.
Yeah, everything is in extremes. Yeah, I don't see any rain in the forecast till possibly next Thursday.
Someone
Possibly.
might say warm into the winter, and I'm like, I can. I'm ready for the hot weather to be gone.
Mike said it's only rained maybe 3 days in the last 4 months.
It rained it all since May. I must have been asleep.
It only rained twice since May in Jersey.
I want to know what seeds they're starting right now for their fall garden.
We had like 3 weeks of weather that felt like 106, and it's finally in the 80s and raining again. Yes, David's in Indiana. He's further south than I am, though. So I started yesterday. I started some seeds. I did all of the kales, collards, turnip, red mustard, all the leafy greens. I did spinach. I started the purple broccoli that I got from the Ukrainian seed company. I did the purple broccoli, and I got a summer crisp lettuce. So I started that. A couple of different spinach. What else? Some radish, some Swiss chard. I got the giant Swiss chard and then the rainbow Swiss chard. I did the 1,000 head kale.
I think I'm gonna wait till September to grow a couple of things because it's so hot right here. I think I can wait till September, and I'm gonna start a few things on the front porch, but I'm not gonna do a full fall garden because I had kind of a bad year. But I am gonna do a couple of things, probably some kale and some parsley, maybe
Did
some
you
herbs.
all see the kale that they're offering at the Ukraine site? It kind of looked like a mound. It grows like it's growing under a dome or something. It like
No,
rounded top and it goes in layers down.
I didn't see. I didn't even look at the kale because I wasn't shopping for kale. But I wish I would have saw that because I probably would have
Well,
bought it.
I've got seed. Maybe we can swap on my Facebook page.
Yeah, that's a good idea. David said I need to plant peas and Asian greens. So yeah, I did some pak choi.
Love pak choi.
I'm waiting on the peas. I'm gonna wait because peas only take about 60 days, 65 days or so. I think I'm gonna wait for the peas because we are still peas can take a frost, like they can take a light frost, not a heavy frost, but they can take like 20 down to like 28 degrees. So I'm gonna wait on peas because my peas never do good. They just get so hot and then they fizzle out, and I never get enough. I get a handful and then they're done, but it's not worth it. So I'm gonna wait as long as I can for peas, and then I'll plant like a whole bunch of peas.
I'll be
Yeah,
back in a minute.
I don't plant anything in the
Charlie,
pea
can you speak to
the
them?
beans anymore because I can't get enough to make a pot of beans. So
Right. Last 2 weeks started some leafy greens. Oh, to grow in the hydroponics. Okay.
Oh.
Indoor winter grow off.
Background.
That's a good idea. An indoor winter grow off. I was thinking of growing some dwarf tomatoes in the winter that Garden State Gardener had sent me.
well, if
I
y'all do a winter challenge, I'll try it. I feel bad I didn't finish everything for Joe, but my garden just fizzled out. I wanted to. It didn't quite
think that'll be cool. That'll be cool to do like a winter challenge where we can grow indoors. Because
I got so light.
I have a grow light too. Spider Farmer had sponsored me and sent me a grow light. So
I got
I have one. You got one from the Vineyard Chicks, right?
from the
Yeah.
venue.
I have
They
a
have
couple of lights, but they're
that thing
not.
to win, and I said I wanted one, and somebody else won it. But they asked their parents if they could send me one, so they sent it straight from
There's a
Walmart.
long delay on this.
Yeah.
Swiss chard is good, GT Junior. I like growing Swiss chard because it's good in the heat and it's good in the cold. So like Swiss chard is good whether it's hot or whether it's cold. Indoor sub-zero grow challenge. Tomatoes and cucumbers. Second year with a beautiful squash plant and no squash. Ah, man. Yeah, I think the vine borer's already got my zucchini. So I think I got one zucchini, and I'm pretty sure those plants are done now.
My Travoncini is doing really well, but even though the vine goes like, how many feet would you say? The vine goes like 20 feet. It
Do
only
you have it
produces
on a
one
trellis?
squash at a time.
Do you have it on a trellis?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. GT
Oh, yeah.
Junior teases me. He says I have a $1,000 seed stash. That my seed collection is like $1,000 seed collection. You know what? I was scared.
Me, lemon balm seeds, but I was like, she's got more seeds than I do. I might just have to make her something.
I will definitely send you out some lemon balm seeds.
What's your favorite color, Adrian?
Purple.
Purple. Oh, that's right. I knew that, didn't I?
Purple.
Mom got me this stick, and look how big it is.
What is that?
It's Pepsi.
Oh my gosh.
I made that video where I was doing this.
Talk about you'll never need chapstick again. That's like a lifetime supply of chapstick.
This is a normal chapstick. This is the chapstick my mother gave me.
That's like a lifetime supply.
See the difference.
Oh, Mike said
Mike,
he
I
liked
love
it.
Swiss chard.
I like it. It's to me, it's kind of like spinach.
Do you always plant Swiss chard in the fall?
Yeah, I do.
I do it fall and spring.
That's why my Swiss chard can do well, because I planted it to be a summer crop, and it's not meant to be a summer crop.
It'll survive, but I plant it in the fall, and then it grows in the fall. It dies off in the winter, but then it comes back in the spring and grows all through the spring by itself. And then in the fall, it'll go to seed.
When do you harvest?
I harvest like cut and come again. So you just harvest leaves as you go, and it just keeps growing back.
Do you
So,
have
like-
any hugelkultur beds?
No, I don't have any. I just have like I just chop and drop as I go.
My kale, my collards, and my chard are in my hugelkultur,
Okay.
and it evidently stays warmer than the other gardens. And I
Yeah.
eat all through the winter, no matter how cold it gets.
I put my lettuce in my raised planter, the one that's like over a little bit over waist high, and it's real easy. It's right outside my back door. If I want to make a salad, I just cut what I need and take it in.
Did you see those covers that I got at Aldi for $5?
No,
I did
But
a
I-
video.
I think I remember you saying that, and I think it was plain, and I was doing something, but I remember you talking about it.
Yeah.
Do y'all have a green stock?
Yes, Spider Farmer sponsored me before I hit 1,000 subs.
No, I would like to have a green stock. That would be nice.
Hello, Nana's Crazy Life. Thank you for coming in. Yes, lots tasty micro dwarf varieties. Yes. I want to try the Tromboncino next year. You know what? I have some of those seeds and I did not grow those this year. I don't know why. I forgot I had them.
Belinda, the tromboncini is the only thing we have found that we can grow because the squash vine borers are so bad here.
bad here,
and there's
too.
little thorny hairs all over the stems, and we think that's why. I mean, the beetles are eating the hell out of the leaves. Excuse me, can I say hell?
Yes, said it twice.
But we're actually getting a squash. But we've got the one plant goes. How far would you say? 6, 8, 12, 15 feet with leaves bigger than your head, and I get one squash at a time. Full
Wow.
of leaves.
Let's see. The Tromboncino squash. Somebody was asking, what is it? It's a climbing squash. Let me see if I can share my screen.
Oh, Adrian, are you the one that sent me the Cocozelle squash?
Yes.
Or were you just the one that told me what it was?
I think I might have sent it to you because remember that year you said you didn't have any zucchini seeds. And I was like, oh, well, I got some zucchini. I got this kind and that kind. So I think I sent you like 2 or 3 different kinds.
At it like, what is going on with this squash? What in the world? I've never seen that kind before. I didn't know.
With the stripes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And like the dark green kind, and I was like, what in the world?
Grows in Alaska. We have a short of my husband up on a stepladder harvesting tromboncini that's as big as him.
So this is the Tromboncino squash. It's
Tromboncino.
really long. It curls up, or maybe it stays straight depending on when you harvest it. But it's like really. If you look there, see how they hang there? They get really long if you let them. And those leaves, look how massive those leaves are.
In that first picture, it looked like a snake.
You're supposed to be able to eat the leaves. I haven't tried them yet.
Are you? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you pick them, take out the stem, and Kat's showing me her best part now.
Gigi Jr.
And
said
saute it with garlic and onions. And
I don't have a green stalk. I must be the only one. No, you're not the only one because I don't have one.
No.
I don't have a green stalk. David doesn't have a green stalk either. Gail said she doesn't have a green stalk. So you're not the only one. I don't have any desire to get a green stalk.
they're
nice.
real expensive. There are cheaper ones out there.
They're pretty, they're nice, but I don't really have a desire to get one, to buy one. If somebody gave me one, I definitely wouldn't refuse it. but I don't have a desire to go out and buy.
Like herbs, right? Wouldn't that be the best thing to grow in those herbs?
I've got bush beans in mine right now.
I think bush beans. Yeah, beans would be good.
I thought
They're pretty deep.
most beans are full.
Like bush beans, yeah.
Anything that's a bush, not a vine.
So there are bush cucumbers, like the Space Master, that would do good in a green stalk.
I've got Okinawa
Dan said
spinach
she
in the
doesn't have
top
a
of one
green
of mine.
stalk.
What are you doing?
Hello, you grow row. Nice of you to join us. Let's see. Where did you get Tromboncini seeds?
Baker Creek.
I got mine out of a traveling seed box. It was going around last year, I think. Oh, the winged bean. I've
Was
seen
it-
that on someone's channel.
Wars related, or was it a non-Shed Wars related seed box?
It was from Britain Farms, but I don't think it was Shed Wars related. I think it was she passed it.
So Britain Farms, and was like, wait, that still doesn't give me the answer because they were in Shed Wars.
Right.
I had to bow out of Shed Wars because of my bad weather this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I got the box from Molly at Mini Acres Farms. Remember Mini Acres, Molly?
yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. Is she still around?
She took a break. She's not making any videos, but I did reach out to her recently.
Yeah. Well, there's a few people who have taken a break, including me.
Well, You Grow Rose says she grew personal sized watermelons in her green stalk last year, and it worked really well. So probably like sugar babies or something small like that. That's good to know.
We grew onions in ours, and we have several towers. We had a tower with just kales. We had a tower with just lettuces.
Yeah. Leafy green seems to be like the best thing. I just feel like the pockets on the way that the stalk is like stacked up, I feel like there's not a lot of room for things to come out of those pockets.
I kind of agree. You know, I'll do a video on I have some stocking pots I bought probably 20 years ago
Okay.
from a place in Texas that has a really weird shape, and it actually performs better than the green stalk.
Wow.
But I guess I need to do a video and talk about it, just kind of review the product.
Yeah. I saw like a 5-tier stackable one at Sam's Club, like, you know, at the beginning of the season. It was like $35.
Yeah, I seem to remember paying about $35, $40 for 5.
Yeah, and it
Stackers.
looked like it was really like it looked like it was nice, but I already had like a ton of those dollar store ones that I had ordered because I ordered a case of them because I didn't want to not be able to find them. So I just went on the website and ordered a case of them.
Gail, as hot as it is and dry where you are, have you ever used an Oya?
Use the what?
An Oya, OLLA.
Mm-mm.
That's like when you bury the you know how when you bury the what's it called? What are those pots called?
Oyas?
No, the pot, the clay pot.
Yes, it's an Oya.
Okay, so you bury it and then you put a cover on it and then you fill it with water. So
Right.
your
And
water,
it waters like 18 inches on either side of it.
yeah.
And it waters slowly. Like I watched Adrian's video the other day where she was doing bottles of water down. Now, I don't know how she does that because I would think it would pour out when you turn it over. But I was like, oh, do you just like poke a hole in it
No, there's a thing that's got a spear on the bottom and a cup that screws into the bottle, and then it goes down through the spear slowly. It wicks out. We do a lot of fertilizing, slow release fertilizing that way. We put liquid fertilizer in the bottle and place them around the garden.
Yeah.
But the Oya people are in Texas.
Oh.
Because that's a technique that the Native Americans in that area use for their bean fields.
Oh, I've only seen it like a DIY thing. I didn't know they actually like that was an actual product. I didn't know that.
Yeah, let me Google it while y'all chat, and I'll see if I can find.
I did not even know that. I mean, I've seen it. I know that people make it out of just a regular
the bottle where it just slowly gives the plant water.
So what I did was I put the hole in the bottom of the water bottle. I don't have a water bottle here in front of me, but
like down here, not up here, but
no, right. So then the hole being at the bottom, you have control over how fast the water comes out, depending on how much you unscrew the cap. So if I unscrew the cap all the way, the water's going to go fast. But if I barely unscrew the cap, then it'll be like a slow drip from the bottom.
I saw that the other day, and I said, I'm totally trying that next year.
Yeah, because I knew we were going to be out of town, and I didn't want my.
Is there a Dripping Springs, Texas?
Sounds possibly familiar. Texas is so big.
Yes. Okay, I am going to put this in the chat.
Dripping Springs, Texas. Yes.
Yes, Dripping Springs Oyas. Where's the chat? Where did it go? Okay, here we are.
How expensive are they?
I can't type and talk at the same time. Okay, there. Did that come across in the chat?
Let me see. I don't see anything in the chat.
Oh shoot! DrippingSpringsOyas.com.
Let me put it in there.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Anyone who's interested in Oyas, you can get them from very small to really huge. They've got them with faces on them, but do get the lid because little creatures will fall in looking for water and drown. So get the lid on. Yeah.
I had to drain my rain barrel because a mouse got in there and died.
A what? A mouse?
A mouse.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like. They're like clay pots that you fill with water.
You bury them up and leave the neck sticking out.
Yeah.
And that big one is the one I have, and it'll water like 2 rows away for standard spacing on rows of vegetables. 2 rows on either side, on all sides. And a slow release.
That's neat.
You see the raised bed they have in that last picture you just showed? That they had one for that whole raised bed.
That's a big thing. Yeah, that's a big pot.
So in a no, it's about the size of a mixing bowl.
Yeah, that's big.
Or a salad bowl.
Yeah, see right here in the middle. I don't know. I can't.
You can't see what I'm pointing to, but that big fat thing on the right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right there in the middle of this bed. The middle picture.
That whole bed.
Yeah, there's one right in the middle.
So during your drought, that could be a game changer.
Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping next year will be the opposite of this year.
Don't count on it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably only going to get worse.
Yeah, it's going to get worse.
It's going to get hotter earlier and earlier and earlier. So Suzanne said I'd be scared to ship it because there's so many damaged packages lately.
I got mine through the mail, but it was years ago that I bought them.
That's another thing I decided to add to the rules on my video. Not responsible for loss, damage, or leakage.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah. Once it leaves, that's it. I can't be responsible for it.
Don't send anything live.
Right. So let's play some trivia.
Oh God.
We're gonna do oh God. We're gonna do some game night trivia. So it's not anything about my channel or anything like that. It's just game night trivia.
Add the chat so I can play, because I can't look at my comments while I'm up here.
Okay.
Am I allowed to play, or can I just laugh?
You're
Okay.
allowed to play. You gotta put
Thank you for letting me up, and I will email you here shortly.
okay, Gail. So Gail's gonna go down because she needs to see the chat. She can't be on and see the chat on her phone. So all right. So
Come back,
Gail Strecker, thanks for coming in. All right, so this is just a game night trivia, and it's called game night trivia because it's about board games and just all, trivia about games. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up, let me see. I'm gonna use Nightbot to help me pick the winner because Nightbot will pick the person who puts the right word in first so that I don't have to. So I put the answer in Nightbot, and then Nightbot will pick out my winner. All right, so the first question, I'll put it in the chat and I'll say it. It's in a standard Monopoly game, what color are the cheapest properties?
I don't know. I don't play Monopoly.
In a standard Monopoly game, what color are the cheapest properties? Hello, Canadian fish and musician. Nice to see you. I don't see the answer yet.
David.
In a standard Monopoly game, what color are the cheapest properties? Okay, I see it. David got the win for that one. The answer was brown.
Really?
Yeah, those first two properties on the board are brown. They are dang it, I can't think of the hold on, I got the game right here. Give me a second.
I spend all my time in jail when I try to play that.
Oh, where's the game? Here it is.
While she's doing that, everybody hit that like button.
Okay, yeah. Here it is. So it's Baltic Avenue and Mediterranean Avenue. They're the first ones on the board. Yeah, they're brown. So David got that one. So I'm going to write David down for that.
I'm tempted to send David a pepper pod. David, go to my site and send me an email telling me you want the Berbere pepper and your address. I'll send you a pod.
So David has a point. We're going to go by points, okay, guys? Not his crazy life said, I was
Oh,
sure it was green. Clear. Clear. Not clear. Okay, so the next question is how many dice are used in the game Yahtzee? How many dice are used in the game Yahtzee? I've got to put it on live chat. Okay, I see the winner. It's You Grow Row. With the answer was 5. So You Grow Row. A point for You Grow Row. Lisa, are you muted? Check your.
am I? No.
Here. Oh, I see you. Okay.
I'm thinking. Do I look like I'm in pain? I'm told I look like I'm in pain when I'm thinking.
No, it looked like you were talking, but I couldn't hear anything coming out. So I thought you were muted.
That might be a good thing.
Okay, next one. How many pieces are there on the board at the start of a game of chess? How many pieces are on the board at the start of a game of chess? Let's see if I can do it in the chat. All right. 144. That's funny, Gail. Oh, wait, I didn't switch the. Did I switch the thing? Oh, yeah, I did. I don't see it yet. Oh, wait. I think I lost it. There we look. Eagles Trekker. Eagles Trekker got it with 32. 32.
16 per side.
What's that?
16 per side, I guess. I thought there were 15.
Yeah, I think it's 16 per side. Yep.
Okay.
So 32.
Another game I don't play.
Eagles Trekker.
I don't play games.
All right. This one should be easy. This one should be easy.
Easy peasy.
Professor Plum is a character from which board game? Professor Plum. Professor Plum is a character from which board game? Ah, David Gray. He was the first one up with Clue. Yes, that is the right answer. Clue.
So, David, you're a big game player, huh?
So David has 2 points. David has 2 points right now. Clue. Yes, the answer was Clue. I told you that one was easy. All right, the next one. Let me get the, okay, here we go. How many tiles are in the game Scrabble?
Oh, God.
How many tiles in the game Scrabble?
I do electronic Scrabble. I don't know how many they give us.
Margie. Margie got it with 100. Good job, Margie. So Margie gets a point. All right. Next question. What company manufactures Connect 4? What company manufactures the game Connect 4? Gail. Gail got it. And the answer was Hasbro. Good job, Gail. Gail's on the board. All right. Next question is true or false? All the Jenga blocks are the same. True or false? All the Jenga blocks are the same. David got it with false. David's on a roll here. It is false. All of the Jenga blocks are not the same. Where'd he go? Yes, there he is. David says false. So 3 points for David. All right, next question. Which company manufactures the game Uno?
Doge Trace.
Which company manufactures the game Uno? I don't see it yet. Sometimes there's a delay. Margie, that's the right answer. Margie got it. Margie guessed Mattel. It's Mattle, or EL, but I'm gonna take it.
Spelling schmelling.
Right. So Margie's on the board with 2 points, and David's got 3. Margie's on your tail, David. There you go. There you go. All right. Next question. How many ships does each player have in Battleship?
Oh, I love that game.
How many ships does each player have in Battleship? Gail. Gail got that one with 5. The answer was 5. Whoops. Here you go. Whoop. There we go. So Gail's
Come
on
on,
the board
David.
with 2. Gail's got 2, and Margie's got 2, and David's got 3. So this could be the tiebreaker here. What are the playing pieces in the game Candyland? What are the playing pieces in the game Candyland? David said plastic. The playing pieces in Candyland. What are they? They're not candy.
Gingerbread. Yum.
Oh, you just said it, Lisa.
Someone said gingerbread. I haven't had dinner yet. Now I want gingerbread.
Yes, GT Junior, they are gingerbread men.
I put chocolate chips in my gingerbread. Do you?
No, I don't usually make gingerbread.
Oh, you're missing out.
So that was it. I had 10 questions, and Gail and Margie came in with 2 points each, and David was the winner with 3 points. He got 3 of them questions. Good job, David. So, David, what would you like? I will give you a choice. You can choose seeds or you can choose a let me pull it up on the screen so that I can show it. You probably already know what it looks like because I've given these things away numerous times. So you can choose a mushroom grow kit or a indoor tomato grow kit or seeds. So let me know, David, what you would like for your prize. Mushrooms, please. Okay, David. Send me an email. Make sure that I have your mailing address. I probably already have it, but I try to delete messages after I have done a giveaway so that I don't have a flood of, old messages or whatever. So send me the email with your mailing address. Remind me what your prize is that you picked. I will put my email up on the, hold on, let me stop it from scrolling. There we go.
Magic shrooms.
All right, there you go. So send me an email. Let me know that you wanted the mushroom grow kit. And
Hey,
I will,
Adrian, what kind of mushrooms do they say they'll grow for you? Is it oyster?
I believe so. I'll pull it up real quick and then I'll show you. Let me see if I can get it. I'm sure I've got a picture of it because I've given them away many times. Oops, wrong tab. All right, let me see.
Mm, powdered sugar and gingerbread.
Oh, I can't find it. I'll just pull it up on the tab on the Amazon. I get them off of Amazon.
How much are they?
Uh, they've been going cheaper and cheaper. I think they're trying to clear them out. It's a Back to the Roots organic oyster mushroom grow kit. Yeah, see, it's on sale. It was like $20 at one point.
15.95.
$14.99.
Okay.
All right. Let me
Oh,
show.
no way. You can get morel mushroom kits?
Yeah. And the good thing with the grow kit, see, can you guys see that? That's the organic mushroom grow kit. So the good thing is it's a really neat company. And when you buy one, they donate one to like kids growing, like a kids science type of thing. I don't remember what it's called, but um, when you buy one, they donate one. Just put it that way.
Adrian, can you access your email while you're on a live?
Yeah, I can.
I just sent you a link to people we get our spawn from for our mushrooms.
Okay.
Um, it's the people I turned Roots and Refuge Farm onto up there in Easley, South Carolina. And you get a big old bag of spawn, and it's a bag, and you pour water in it, non-chlorinated water. You set
Uh-huh.
it on a shelf, and it'll bloom for you as long as you keep it moist.
I think it's the same thing. Like comes in a bag. Ann Dale grew hers. I sent her one because she was on Gail's live like last week or whatever. Gail did a live and she had some things, and I donated a mushroom grow kit for her giveaway. And Ann Dale won. And then she on last week, I think Tuesday last week, she did her Tuesday, and she showed me the mushrooms, and they look just like the picture. I kid you not. They're like coming out of the side of the box, and they look great. They look so amazing. I
Have
was
you
like,
ever, if you've never had freshly picked mushrooms like you get from the grow kits, you haven't really had mushrooms. The flavor is
yeah,
amazing.
I've never had them, so I'll probably have to try to buy one myself too. Good evening, growing out the box. Nice of you to join us. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so I have another couple giveaways, but these are going to involve some things in the last two videos that I posted. So let me bring up the thing. Okay, so we'll do Tuesday's video first. So I posted a video on Tuesday with my seed haul. And in the ending of my video, my walkthrough Wednesday, I mentioned that I was going to do a giveaway this week on Friday. And if you made it to the end of the video on Wednesday, then I gave you a code word. So don't say anything yet, okay? But if you made it to the end of that video, then there was a code word that I gave you. So I'm going to ask for that code word, and that'll be one giveaway. And then the other one is for Tuesday's video, which was my seed haul. So in that seed haul, I posted how much I paid for that total order of seeds. So what did I pay for the seed order from the Ukrainian seed company in my video that I posted on Tuesday? Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. So does anyone know how much I paid for the seed order that I ordered on Tuesday? Or well, not that I ordered, but the video that I posted on Tuesday was a seed haul. And I ordered
Yeah, I
from,
can't remember the change, but I thought I got the dollar right. Because if it's wrong, then never mind. But I cracked up because I
no,
spent 53.
it was not $12.
Oh,
Nobody wants to guess?
who can remember what they had for breakfast?
Oh, that's funny. I'm serious. Yeah, I
And
know.
I watched you because I went right to the site and spent all that money.
And in the beginning of this video, I mentioned that I had gotten 20% off.
Oh, you expect us to do math? That's not a good thing.
I mentioned that I got 20% off. Oh, that's close, Suzanne. That's close. But not, it's not. I will do the closest one who doesn't go over if I don't get the right answer. So you guys can put in some guesses, even if you don't know it. I will tell you that it's under $20. So that was close, Suzanne. It was under $20. So if you can guess how much I paid for that seed order, I will take the answer that's closest that has not gone over.
1977 is a very good year, you grow row.
Okay. I'll give it a couple more minutes to see if anybody else wants to put an answer in. I think I see a winner. I think I see a winner. All right. We're going to stop. And Gail is the winner.
Yay, Gail.
Gail is the winner. She was the closest. So Gail, I believe I have your address because I wrote your address down. So let me know, do you want a mushroom grow kit? Do you want seeds? Or do you want an indoor tomato grow kit? Let me know in the comments what you would like. The indoor tomato grow kit is similar. I'll show it to you. It's similar to the mushroom grow kit. It's by the same company. Back to roots. Back to the roots. Tomato grow kit. I'll share my screen in a second. Let me just pull it up. Oh, I actually have one over there on the shelf. I probably could have just showed you guys. Hang on. I'll grab it. You want the indoor tomato grow kit? Okay. So I'll just write it down real quick. So Gail got the indoor tomato, which will be right on time because we're going to do that winter growing challenge. All right. Indoor
Tell us more
What's that?
about your winter growing challenge.
Well, we just kind of did it like in the beginning of this live. Mike's Chaotic Gardening and GT Junior, we kind of all just was like, yeah, we should do this, indoor growing, for the winter. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So I think we'll just go ahead and do it. And like towards the end of the fall, what I'll do is I'll just make an announcement that we're going to start this growing challenge. And if anybody wants to get in on it, then, you guys, then whoever wants to join can join. So we're going to do the indoor growing. I can't find the comment. I'm going back up to try to find that comment.
You grow row missed it too, so two of us asking.
Indoor winter grow off sounds super great. I'm ready. So we're going to do an indoor winter grow off. So we'll wait. I guess we'll wait, towards the end of the season so that everyone can get in on it or whatever. But I'll
So
go
when you
ahead
say indoor, you mean in the house, or if you have a greenhouse, can you enter?
I'm saying probably in the house. Yeah,
Oh,
probably in the house.
would never survive cats or possums.
No cats and possums. Yeah. All right. So, hello, Huga Homestead. Nice of you to join us. So, what is about the Winter Growing Challenge? Okay. So, we kind of decided in the chat that it would be cool to do a winter grow off challenge, like a winter growing challenge. So, I think like one of the easiest things to do is like leafy greens, or I think we're probably going to try to go with a tomato and see who can grow a tomato and bring it to fruit. I think that would be a cool challenge, especially if you have like dwarf tomato seeds. Dwarf tomato seeds are perfect for growing indoors. So I think that could work. I'll have to work on it and come up with a little bit of rules and whatever, but we'll get it together and then I'll put out a video. So keep an eye out. Hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, so that when I put it out, you'll know about it. It's Bunky. Hello, Bunky. How are you? Sounds like fun. I'm in. Good job. It'll definitely be fun. And then we can post like videos like once a week or something that are just showing the progress and whatnot. So that should be fun. All right, so let's do the other giveaway, which is based on Wednesday's video. Okay, if you made it to the end of Wednesday's video, which was Walkthrough Wednesday, I always do a garden tour on Wednesday. If you made it to the end of that video, there was a code word that I gave you. And I want to believe got it. She said the code is Walkthrough Wednesday, which it was. At the end of the video, I said, if you made it to the end of the video, there's a code. And I'll do a giveaway on Friday. So I want to believe put the code in the chat, and it was Walkthrough Wednesday. So I want to believe, would you like a mushroom grow kit, a tomato grow kit, or would you like seeds? So let me know in the chat what you would like. Tomato grow kit. Got it.
I found a tomato recipe to use all these little salad tomatoes I grew that were purple and red and green and yellow and everything. And I've liked it so much I've made it like every 10 days or so, and I'm going to make it again tomorrow. Have you ever tried brown butter tomato sauce?
No, but I've heard of it.
Oh my God.
It sounds amazing.
I'm eating way too much pasta.
I want to do dehydrated tomatoes.
With the olive oil and the garlic, and then
man.
you chop them up and put them in all sorts of things. Oh, that's yummy too.
They're like candy. They're so sweet.
Yes. We're going to do a video on how to do a solar dryer.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you can dry your tomatoes that you can't figure out what to do with.
Yeah.
You cut them in half and put them in this dryer out in the sun, and by the next day they're gone. They're just dried.
Winter growing is right up her alley. Nice. Congrats to all the winners. Yes, congrats to all the winners. Garden was dry. Woo! Mike went out and watered the garden. We just finished talking about the winter grow off that we're going to do. We're definitely going to do the winter grow off, Mike. So it is going to be on. And I'll put a video out soon. I'll work out some details and figure out like what the criteria will be. And then we'll figure out like who wants to get in on it so that everyone can get whatever seeds they need. Like if you want to work on getting like a dwarf tomato seed or, like an indoor growing kit or something like that. So that everyone will be ready in time. We'll probably start it off in, I don't know, maybe probably after Gail's collab, we can start it. That way it's not overlapping with her collab that she has going on. So if you guys don't know, Gail from Gail Southern Living is doing a collab, and it's called #FallFest22, FallFest22 giveaway. And basically what it is, it's a collab. You put out a video and you state either all the rules, or you state that the rules are in your description and you need to go back and look at Gail's video for all the rules. And what you do is you post your video and you state that you're in the collab, and everybody comments on your video. And then when it's time to do your drawing, you pick a random comment from that video, and that person is a semifinalist. Now you can choose to give that person a prize from your channel, or you don't have to. It's not a requirement, but you do have to forward that person to Gail, because then Gail will do a grand prize drawing, and then whoever wins Gail's drawing will get a prize from every channel that participated in the giveaway. So the grand prize is mandatory, but the semifinalist prize is not. So you can choose to give out 2 prizes, or you can just choose to give out the grand prize. It's up to you. It's at your leisure. And then you also can enter the giveaways. So Gail will have a playlist on her channel, and she will have all the videos from all the people that are in the collab. So right now she has over 50 channels that are signed up. So there'll be 50 videos to comment on. And you can comment on everyone else's videos, and everyone else can comment on yours. And you don't have to be a content creator in order to comment on the videos. So the commenting is open to everybody. The collab, the video making is for those that are obviously content creators. So you make your video, people comment, there's a drawing deadline, you make your drawing, you either give that person a prize, or you just go ahead and forward their information to Gail. Gail does a separate drawing, and then that person who wins Gail's drawing gets like 50 prizes. It's a really cool collab, and your potential for winning is like, it all depends on how many channels are participating. And at the moment, the collab is open to all content creators. You don't have to be gardening, you don't have to be crafting, you don't have to be a certain anything. As long as you have a channel, you can be you can be in on the collab. So it's open to any genre. Doesn't matter what kind of videos you make. Get in on it. You'll have lots of exposure. There'll be lots of new people coming to visit your channel, making comments. You might get some new subscribers. So it's a great way to get some exposure. So I would think about, if you have a channel and you make content, maybe getting in on the collab. So this is Gail's email here, gailsouthernliving@yahoo.com. If you want to get in on the giveaway, if you want to get in on the collab and you want to make a video and participate in the giveaway, then you need to let her know so that she can put you down on the list, because she will keep a running playlist of all of the channels, so that when you make your channel, put a link to her playlist. That way people that visit your channel make their comment, and then they can go to that link and visit all the other channels and make comments. So you decide, like you can say, hey, this is my entry video, blah blah blah. In the comment section below, I want you to say XYZ. So then everyone in the comment section will say XYZ. Or you can say, this is the Fall Fest giveaway. Tell me what your favorite thing is about fall. Or, what is the favorite, whatever you want them to say in the chat, in the comment, is up to you. It's completely up to you. Or you can just leave it as, just leave me a comment. It's just open like that. So probably 2 months till snow here in Alaska. Woof. I don't want to hear anything about snow. I don't want to hear anything about snow. I'm sweating this water in the garden. Humidity dropped today, so not quite as sweaty. Yeah, we had a nice couple of days without the humidity as well. So that was nice. All right. So if you guys don't know who Lisa is. She has a channel, and her channel is called Our Georgia Suburban Homestead. And she grows trees, and she grows fruit, and she grows all kinds of peppers and tomatoes and fun things. And she's got some exotic things growing too. So if you guys are into growing exotic things, you can check out Lisa's channel. She's got tons of things on like growing different types of fruit. So if you're interested in that type of thing, she grows peppers like Jamaican peppers and like just not ordinary things. So it's really interesting if you guys want to
I
check.
I make curries. Starting in Thailand, I go across India, the Middle East, North Africa, West Africa, and the Caribbean. So I have to grow ingredients for that, and I talk a lot about how to do that when you're not in the right climate. So if you like really spicy food, you'll like my channel, I think.
Hmm. That mayonnaise that you made the other day, I was like, wow, that looks awesome.
Did you make it?
I haven't made it yet, no, but I am going to.
All the
I
mosquitoes will leave you alone. Seriously, garlic is a
is a
mosquito
repellent.
repellent,
Yeah,
but
it
people
is.
leave you alone too.
She
If,
said you have
if people are not familiar with it, it is a garlic spread that's made in Lebanon, and all it has is oil, garlic, salt, and lemon juice. That's all it is.
it looks really easy to make too.
Well, if you don't put the oil in that little thread,
Yes.
it won't emulsify.
Yeah.
So that's the trick.
Yeah, because if you overdo it, then you ruin it. You
Or
gotta,
underdo it. I
yeah.
mean, it's got to be once you've made it, it's easy. And again, I work
Uh-huh.
retail, so I make sure I eat some every morning so people will stay away from it.
That's funny. And
It's
then
true.
too, she makes some salves, like what is it? The plantain salve, the owie ointment.
Owie ointment. Do I
Yeah,
have
she's
any?
got videos on that, how to make those salves. She also sells those salves. She has an Etsy shop. She's got some cute things on the Etsy shop. So if you guys need anything like that, check her out. My wife has some cousins that live in Lebanon. Oh, that's cool. Supposed to be near 100 this upcoming week. Yuck.
Yeah, 105, I think.
Woo. Yeah, I think last year we were in the 60s in December.
But catch my a vanilla extract video because it takes at least 6 months to cure. Makes great Christmas presents.
Ooh, 6 months. Wow.
Well, the real pros would tell you to let it extract for 18 months.
Okay.
But my limit is a year. I can't discipline myself any longer than a year.
Yeah. So does anyone have any Feel Good Friday um, stories that they want to share? It's Feel Good Friday, and a lot of times we get to share our Feel Good Friday stories, like something that's made you feel good this week, or that you might have made someone else feel good this week, any kind of goals or achievements that you've made. Um, I took one of my Feel Good Friday stories is that my daughter went to Chicago for MEPS, which is the military evaluation, and she went there in hopes to pass the evaluation and enlist in the Navy. And she did pass the very first time, and she enlisted and swore in, and she's leaving next year for the Navy. And I'm so proud of her. So that's one of my Feel Good Fridays. Oh, yes, that's true, Suzanne. I found a pepper while watering. Oh, wow. Okay. Ask them to tell you about tomb spread. Yes. Didn't know the plant lived. Was under a tomato plant. Oh. Well, maybe that's why it lived, because it was hiding under the tomato. The tomato was sheltering it from the scorching sun. I had a bunch of household items delivered to my mom as a surprise. Oh, unfortunately, the delivery driver left it outside her apartment building. Her manager brought it to her. All ended well. Good, good. Well, that's a relief. There's nothing worse than losing your packages because they got left outside somewhere. All right, guys, so we're at the 2 hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I am glad that Lisa came up today. This was Lisa's first time on the live. And
Thank you for being so gracious.
I'm hoping that she's comfortable enough to start doing some lives on her channel. And then we can go over and join Lisa. But I am so glad that you guys came in. I'm so glad that you joined me. And I'm so glad for those that won. Congratulations to all the winners on the trivia and on the questions about the videos and whatnot. Thank you guys all for participating and sticking around and supporting and commenting. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So, yeah, until next time, the more
See
you
ya.
know, the more you grow. Bye, guys.